Video
Okay.
diary.
So
It's about 9:20 in the morning on
Yes,
Grandpa's
9:20.
birthday,
Mhm.
July 27th. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. We're in the Sequoia National Park. We made it. And now
we wanted to show you guys because we've been climbing for 20 minutes. Paloma was the
Yes.
first person in the visitor
I was
center.
the first person. I was welcomed as first guest.
It's
So
metered and you have to wear your mask.
Yes.
They only let 10 people in at a time. She was in line first.
This is yes.
But here we wanted to show you. Check it out.
Yes, this is the fantastic view.
We're on our way to
We are on our way to the
we're on our way to the Congress Trail and the
Congress Trail.
General Sherman tree.
where the giants.
But we had to take a break right here and check this out because look at that. And it smells amazing, and it's high fire danger, so there's absolutely no fires. There's no hunting.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
And there's only one guided hike through a day. They used to do them like every hour, the visitor center said.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not at capacity, but that's okay.
No.
We're lucky to get in here.
There's everything's opening up. It's slowly, so they're.
And the campgrounds all through here,
Oh
you
my
cannot
gosh.
have an RV
Yes.
bigger than how long? 22?
No longer than 22 feet.
Yeah, because you can't make
So
it around the
ours
curves.
would not fit. We're too big. But that's okay.
Yeah, we
We
can
can
camp.
totally manage.
It's only about 80 degrees,
Yeah.
but
Feels
we're climbing. A lot of people are renting those. All right, off we go.
Dad would be very little in here.
The view might be better over here, Mom.
So this one fell, and we were just thinking what kind of possible noise this could have made when it fell. I think you definitely would have heard it. You know that old question about if a tree falls in the forest. We're at the Kings Canyon overlook, and this is the Sierra Madres. Yeah. And it's pretty huge. Vast tract of land. Oh my goodness. So this is in the Sequoia National Forest. So those two go together. Sequoia National Forest and Kings Canyon.
Okay, we're about to enter the tree tunnel. There's a rule here. Dad, if you're watching this, it says do not climb on the tree. So we have to follow this.
Okay, let's go in.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. This is pretty super sweet.
Yeah, this would take a lot to fill the log.
This would
Oh my God, you filled this log?
We filled the log.
You live here for a decade.
We are climbing inside this tree tunnel.
Wow.
A giant sequoia to sell probably many years ago, and they made a tunnel. You can climb inside and look how much room there is. This is
Oh, look at that. They had to. So we heard from the park ranger talking to somebody else that if you could possibly topple one of these trees, these sequoias, they're very spongy, and when they fall, they splatter. She's like, they explode. It's like dropping a piece of porcelain on the ground. It just explodes into 1,000 pieces. So they're not good for building.
they're just good to look at.
Yeah, they're just good to look at and marvel at. Oh, you guys can go through both sides. Oh, you probably know that.
There's stairs. Steep.
Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
That's cool.
Yes, it is. Man. The Gamblin cabin, 1872. There's a couple of brothers out here, the Gamblin brothers, and they were grazing cattle out here. They had a timber claim out here, and they built this cabin. And then the national park was established in 1890. So, and the cavalry protected this park, I guess, for a while. So this was a storehouse for the U.S. Cavalry, and then it became the first ranger station, the first ranger house. So, and I mean, of course, today it's 70 degrees and feels fine, but I'm sure this was a little rough in the wintertime. Cool though. Goodness. Okay, we're at the General Grant tree, which is only the third largest tree. It's not as big as the Sherman tree, and it's only, I don't know how old it is, but they say it's only 1,700 years old, 1,700. 1,500 years younger than the oldest known sequoia. And they got some fun facts here, and I'll have a tree. Some of the fun facts are, it could hold 159,000 basketballs.
More than 37 million ping pong.
It is known as the nation's Christmas tree. If the trunk of this tree was a gas tank on a car, you could drive around the earth 350 times without refueling. It would take 20 people holding hands to get around it. There it is, General Grant. looking shop. Oh, pretty cool. All right, this is our video diary. We're at the Sentinel tree, and we'll just walk this way because other people want pictures. We're at the Forest Museum, Giant Forest Museum, but sadly because of COVID, it is closed. And this is our final hour here. We have to go drive all the way back down to LAX and drop off the thing. But on the way up here, we're talking about stuff, and guess what? A bear jumped out.
We saw a bear.
Yeah.
We saw a bear, finally.
So, what did you buy from the...
So I bought...
We couldn't go through the museum, so we bought stuff.
I bought a bear bag. I really did the bear bag.
So the bear jumps out from the, like on the side of the road.
Yeah, he
and I don't know what we were talking about, and so I immediately hit Paloma in the arm. I'm like,
Mom freaks out.
And she's like, Mom, stop it.
It was so bad. But
It's
I
cool.
Laughing.
And I'm like,
cool.
It's a bear. It's a bear. So we read in there.
Awesome. I'm on a bear rampage. Scott's gonna love this. He's gonna love my season.
We read it in the Forest Museum, the parts we could see that you're very lucky if you get to see a bear.
Yes!
So we're supposed to feel very lucky. But then they're like, don't have anything in your car that even looks like food, not even like a water bottle.
The guy even said these are the nicer bears. These bears are not...
He did not say these are the nicer bears.
He said nice bears. He's like Shadow. The bears are like Shadow. They're just curious.
So
They're curious.
It's not true.
I know.
I do not want to have
Mom's
a bear
freaked out.
experience.
She saw a bear, but it was fun.
Okay.
Best experience ever.
So this is great. We're going to do one more 360 and then we are heading home back down into the heat. It's like 70 degrees right now. It's the Sentinel. Yeah, there are many groves. We learned in the little bit of the Forest Museum that there are about 10 groves, but this grove, this giant tree museum, or giant tree grove, big tree grove, is the one that John Muir named because this is the best one, and only these trees can only grow in the Sierra Nevada, and they can only grow between 5,000 and 7,500 feet. They have to grow in a range. There has to be enough water. It can't be too dry. Below 5,000 is too dry. Above 7,500 is too cold. So it's just absolutely perfect conditions. And you could spend 2 weeks in this huge park. And also in this park contains Mount Whitney. So there's quite a lot to do. When we come back, we should camp. And this tree, not the tallest tree, but probably as tall as the Statue of Liberty. So we loved it here. Right, Mommy?
Yes. This was perfect reconnecting mother-daughter since we went through check-in at Mexico when I was a kid. This is like this is the best recap trip. It's a big day for trees. Big day for trees. It's fantastic here. This place, I don't want to leave, but it's so worth coming here.
Yeah, this is great. Yep.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you're gonna